Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Dev. Today we're continuing work on the first phase of our Overwatch 2D Demake. Now last time we started working on Reaper and focused mainly on his teleport ability. We ended up hitting a snag with getting it working properly, but we're not down and out just yet. Today we continue working on Reaper by adding his other abilities to the game as well as his ultimate. And if we've got the time, we'll return to his teleport ability to try and get it working properly. Fingers crossed. Well, we've got a lot to get through today, so let's not waste any more time and get to the coding. Alright, so left click already is in place because it's basically your typical point and click and shoot. Okay, let's move on to the shadow step. Bring back in the E. Or bring back in the E. Did I do it backwards? I did it backwards, didn't I? I don't play Reaper enough to remember which is which. I think his shift is actually his shadow step. I'm gonna have to check that afterwards and switch them around if so, but for now we'll just keep it as is. Okay, so we need a new variable step count. Actually, this is gonna be pretty simple. So we'll do this, yada yada. If step count is greater than 0. Yeah, so step count is greater than 0, then we're gonna increase our walk speed because in Shadow Step you walk slightly faster. Otherwise, we walk at default speed. So cooldown 2 will be what we use. Shadow Step lasts for like, I don't know what, like 3 to 4 seconds, I think. So, doing some quick math here, 63, 180. Oh my god, I don't even know simple basic math. And I'm trying to make a game. Good lord. Okay. So cooldown 2, well actually we don't even need step count. We just need to do the cooldown. Actually, let's expand upon this. Image alpha equals 1, image alpha equals 0. Let's go 3. So in Shadow Step we're gonna get a little bit invisible. And when we're not in Shadow Step, it's gonna be fully visible. Boom, okay, now we're in Shadow Step. And then we should come out of Shadow Step, there we go. Okay, let's add one more conditional here. If cooldown equals 0 and cooldown 2 equals 0. Because you can't shoot when you're in Shadow Step. Okay, so we're walking, we're normal. We can shoot. We go into Shadow Step, we can move faster. That is way too fast, by the way, and we cannot shoot. There we go. Really shouldn't be that much. Maybe 2.5 is what we're looking for here. So regular walk speed and boom. Yeah, maybe 2.5 is... because his Shadow Step movement is a little bit quicker, but not that significant, you know. We'll go 2.8. Oh, God. The jump from like 2.5 to 2.8 was so significant. What the heck? Maybe 2.6? You know what? That's fine, that's fine. That feels all right. All right, that works. So this is technically our Shadow Step for now. Obviously, we're gonna get more fancy with it when we start, you know, doing graphics and whatnot. But for now, it's a nice indicator. You know, we kind of go invisible for a bit, come back out of it, and we can start shooting again. Works exactly the same way that Shadow Step works in the game. So okay, this is the good stuff. The good stuff is when everything just works fine the way that it should. You know, you don't get any kind of weird, wacky nonsense because, you know, engine limitations. Alright, let's get to the dang ultimate here. Okay, so let's see. What's the best way that we can do the Death Blossom? So I know that from like a horizontal standpoint, Death Blossom has a range, but I know vertically it also has a range. I don't know if Death Blossom is like a complete circle or if it's more of like an oblong sort of a thing, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to do research on that, but I think for now we're just gonna do a circle. Okay, so if ultimate equals 1, I'm getting Zenyatta flashbacks because we're gonna be doing the exact same thing we did with Zenyatta. XY radius of, I don't know, let's go 64 and let's make it an outline. Charge equals 0 as well. Okay, well, let's just see how that looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be fully charged, so let's Death Blossom. God dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Q. No. You know why? That's not the job of Q. The job of Q is just to initiate ultimate. There's already code in place. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. It's because I was resetting it immediately. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Death Blossom. Oh, I gotta make sure you can't shoot while you're Death Blossoming because you're already shooting. There you go. Can't shoot during your ultimate. There you go. So we got some extra time actually. So I'm gonna come back to this because this is bugging me to no end. To no end. So as a refresher, we'll just quickly give a nice visual example here of the issue. So we pop the teleporter. It works like it should, kind of. Yeah, we obviously need to refine it so that we can't, you know, teleport into walls, because that happens and we're like, oh crap, now we're stuck in a wall. In order to not, you know, teleport on the edge here, which is sort of silly and not within the confines of Overwatch behavior anyway, we need to make sure that, you know, we're pretty solid on ground. But the problem is that for some reason in between, as you can see, it goes to 0 real quick. Even though we're on the floor here, we're still getting a 0, which means the game is like, nope, you're not on a floor. But technically we are on a floor. We're just not in the middle of a floor. So I don't know how exactly we can figure this out other than, you know, adding a couple of tabs to it and checking whether or not there's an object to the left and right of us. You know, that seems like so much more work than necessary. What this does do for me though is put into perspective just why exactly Reaper has to keep getting tweaked whenever, or pretty much any character that can teleport. Any character that can teleport in Overwatch is constantly being tweaked, and in the changelogs they're always like, you know, fix the bug where Reaper could get to a position where he shouldn't be able to get to, you know. This explains why, man. It's just, you know, when you gotta work with terrain and teleportation and, you know, it having to be so dynamic, it explains a lot. Let's try this. Plus 8 y plus 1. So let's see what that does. So I'm basically checking 3 positions at once. Nope. 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 Nothing. How about if place empty? If place empty is 1? Oh snap, son. Oh snap, son. We fixed it. Oh, we fixed it. Instead of doing place meaning, we do place empty. We just check if it's empty. If it's not empty, then we do the thing. And we still got the edge, okay? The Edgelord can still be on the edge. Boom. Oh, snappity-doo. Snappity-doo. That's how we celebrate. We say snappity-doo. I thought that wouldn't work, but that worked just exactly the way that we needed it to. Okay. So if the place is empty, then clearly, if place is not empty below us, then yeah, we can be on the floor. But if it is empty, then we're not on the floor, you know? This is weird though. This is weird. We're gonna have to figure this part out. The jump in towards just non-existent flooring here, you know, this is weird. Or maybe, hold on. Else y equals mouse y. Yeah, no, yeah, no. That kind of fixes it. Kind of fixes it. So it'll snap to the flooring if it's nearby, you know, but if it's not nearby, then it snaps to the mouse. It's not exactly how it works in Overwatch. It'll snap to the nearest floor regardless, but we're working with 2D here, so it might be a case of, you know, taking some creative liberties. Now the other thing I'm wondering is, you can only teleport to places that you can see with Reaper. So if the collision line can be drawn, then teleport can place equals 1. Okay, so I can't place it because I can't see it, but if I move far enough, boom, yeah. Can't place it there though. Can do it there. Oh wait, not on the floor. There I go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we went from not understanding how the teleport works at all to mastering the teleports. Yeah. And that even fixes not being able to teleport into walls because you can't even see in there. How are you gonna teleport into there? I don't know, man. You can't even see it. You can't even see it at all. What are you gonna do? You can teleport up there. Boom. Yeah. 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 Oh, snap, son. We have done it. We have done it. Ha 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 ha. So again, real quick thing. Obviously, you know, Reaper teleporting this quick. One of the things we're gonna obviously change when we get to the nitty-gritty details, but we're gonna hold off on it for now. It works. We can come back, tweak the details when we need to. Well, there we go. Another character done and one step closer to our goal. So I think that's a good place for us to wrap up this episode of Let's Dev. Remember that if you enjoyed this episode or you enjoy Let's Dev in general, be sure to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions on the Reaper code that we got done today in the comment section below. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.